Good morning, everyone. Today Jesus is talking in the gospel about kind of like the end of the world. And he brings it up because people are talking about the temple and how it's adorned with all these costly stones and jewels. And he's basically saying that don't hold on to the beauty of these earthly things as, your final, thing to hold on to. It's rather that there's going to be one day where these won't be here anymore, where the temple won't be there, where the things that we hold on that are worldly won't be there, and that there will be a time when all things come to an end. And what he's referring to is his second coming, when everything is when God has made all in all. He talks about these different things like wars and insurrections, and sometimes I think many times throughout history we've, as human beings, would think, is this the time? Is this the time when Jesus is coming? Because we see the terrible things that are coming, that are happening in the world. And that can be a very, tempting thing to think. And I always have to stop myself and remind myself that Jesus says, don't follow those who say that the Lord is like that here he is or there he is. And also that he says that we know neither the day nor the hour. So I feel like anytime I think that I know, I don't know. I don't know. So what do I do in the meantime? Or what's the thing to do in the meantime? Because I can, it's easy to get stressed out or anxious about that. Get stressed out or anxious about what is the end of the world coming, or what am I supposed to do before the end of my life? And I think that the answer in both cases is the same. We're to continue to cling to Jesus with more and more fervent love. And that looks like something. It means that we're really trying to grow in a relationship with him. I can say that all the time until I'm blue in the face, but until we do it, until we really commit to it, then, our lives are still kind of at risk of not being totally united with Jesus's. And that's what we desire, really. We might not know it all the time. We might think, okay, I only need to do this much or that much. But every day, my highest priority, the center of my life, must be Jesus. And especially when I feel anxious, or when I feel, like I don't know what's going to happen, or I'm worried about the future, especially then, I need to put my trust in Jesus and say, Lord, I know that you are all in all, that you are everything, and I'm going to just trust in you. And we have to almost let go of our fears. We have to say, I give those to you too, Lord, because you know everything and you have everything in your hands. So let's practice that today. Let's ask Jesus today to take away our fears, and especially anything of the fear of the future, that we might just cling more to him, because he is the great treasure. He is the pearl of great price. He is the one who leads us to salvation.